Hey everybody, how's it going? Marcos Villegas being joined with Caleb Plant. Caleb, you're returning to the ring coming up October 15th against Anthony Dirrell. First and foremost, man, I just want to know how you've been since I last saw you in November, man. I know you had a lot of changes in life. You welcomed another baby girl. How are things?
Good. Camp's been good. Got a lot of sparring in this camp, a lot of hard training. It's probably been my best camp yet, honestly. I've had the highest quality of sparring, had the most success in sparring. And so I'm ready, for October 15th to, show the world what we've been working on.
Outside of the boxing stuff, how has everything been since that November fight up until now?
I mean, obviously disappointed with the result of the fight. That's not why we showed up. That's not the type of performance I put on. I didn't just come to, hand my belt over anything like that. So, disappointed with the outcome. But like I said before, I'm not here to, sit around, lick my wounds a bunch, feel sorry for myself. That's never how I've been with anything that's, disappointing that's come up in my life. I just get right back to work. And, it's been a minute since I've been in the ring, but shortly after the fight, me and my dad, we got right back to work, me and Coach Wade. With just correcting things, fine-tuning things, and working on things we want to get better at, and continuing on with the things that we've had a lot of success with.
Looking at that last fight, I would imagine you saw the fight back, right, Caleb?
Yeah.
So I guess what do you think went wrong, and what do you think you're improving for this fight coming up with Anthony Dirrell?
I'm not going to get too technical right now. I feel like in that fight, I showed that I belong on the highest of levels, and especially with just 21 fights, but that was great experience, and that's something that I get to carry with me into these other big fights. And, I'm feeling extremely confident. I'm not deterred from, becoming what I want to become just because, things haven't gone my way. That may be my first loss as a professional, but there's been plenty of things that haven't gone my way, and that hasn't deterred me either. So I'm still on a mission, still extremely confident. I know what I bring to the table, and I showed in that fight, and I'm gonna show in this fight coming up.
Yeah, I would imagine you yourself. You said it too. You proved to yourself, and I think you knew this already, that you belong at that elite level. But like, how was it going those rounds, like with Canelo? Like, can you describe like how it is to be there in there with him?
I mean, obviously, I lost, but at the same time, it's not like in the moment it didn't feel like nothing that was too crazy or too like out of this world or something where I was way out of my depth or anything like that. I got caught with a shot, and plenty of legendary fighters: Roberto Duran, Tommy Hearn, Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, the list goes on and on. Muhammad Ali, Terry Norris. The list goes on and on and on of legendary fighters who have been stopped. Got caught with a shot from another great fighter, and Canelo's a great fighter, and so that's part of boxing, and you just gotta keep moving.
Yeah, man, you're of a very strong mind frame. Like your mental game is very, very strong. So I would imagine that the loss didn't really affect you too much. But with some people it does. Like for you, I would imagine it hurt for a little while. But what helped you get past that?
I mean, you can't just sit around and feel sorry for yourself, the rest of your life. As Breadman has said, that's one day out of 365 days. And that was a big day. And so, I was disappointed because I had come to win. But I'm not just going to sit around and sulk. And, that doesn't mean that I can't still accomplish all the things that I want to accomplish in boxing. And, I feel like that's the easy thing for people. Shit pops up and people feel sorry for themselves, but that's not how I am.
So, how would you advise people then to get past things like that? Just like how you said it, like, hey, that was just one bad day. I got 364 better days ahead of me.
I mean, yeah, I mean, every decision is a fork in the road. So, the fork in the road is I can quit or I can keep going. And, boxing is not something that you can keep going with one foot in and one foot out. And so do you keep going or do you quit? And at every fork in the road, at every, mishap, that's the question asked. Are you going to quit or are you going to keep going? And, it's
Yeah,
easy.
you're not yeah, I know you, bro. You're not a quitter. you have your goals, and I think that's one thing that's always set you apart from everybody is here. You have such a strong mental game up here. I'm just curious, Caleb, just me as a curious person. How was his power? How was Canelo's power? Is it what they say, or it's not as how they describe it?
I mean, it's like the first punch he's going to hit you with, your ribs are going to explode and and it's like, but then I started feeling some of his shots and I'm like, oh, this isn't like, and again, obviously the outcome in the end was I didn't make it to the final bell, but in the moment, a lot of those, it's not like I was getting hit a lot, but some of those punches that were touching me or, hit my arms, or if I would roll one off or get caught with one here or there, it's not like, something where I was like, oh man, petrified or something like that. I don't know. So, but in the end, he got the job done.
When it's all said and done, when 2023 is over, who would you have fought? Who would you have beaten? And what accomplishment will you have by the end of 2023?
By the end of 23, if it was up to me, then, I would stop Dirrell. I would get a fight with either Charlo or Benavidez, and then get a fight with the other one. And, I'd have three more good wins under my belt going into 2024, looking for that rematch with Canelo.
That's it. You're dead set on that, huh?
That's what I really want. Yeah, I'm looking to, I want to submit my legacy as, the best super middleweight of this era. And I'm still on that mission. I'm still looking to accomplish that, and I'm going to.
That's great to hear, man. A lot of people don't want to rematch Canelo after they fight him, but you're like dead set on that.
Yeah, I'm not scared of him. I damn sure ain't scared of no David Benavidez. No, I want to submit my legacy. Boxing is important to me. I work really hard for this. So
good stuff. That is Caleb Plant. He returns to the ring coming up October 15th on this Wilder versus Helenius pay-per-view, taking on Anthony Dirrell. Caleb, man, as always, it's great to see you. Hopefully I get to see you in person soon, man. Thank you for the time. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Always good to talk to you.
Same here, bro. Thank you.
Good. Keep your hands up. Just catch the shot. Beautiful. Way to flow with it. Way to flow with it. That's fine. Nice. Again. Back to jab. Back to jab. 4 shots. Good. Pull off the jab. Pull off the jab, measure off right hand. Yup. Pull off the jab, measure off right hand. Good. Right hand, measure off right hand. Good job. Again. Again. Good. Good. Nice. Back to the jab. That's me. Jab, check up. Good. Make sure you cover the ground when you check off. Good. Back to a jab. Good. Cover the ground when you check off. Good. Bring right uppercut underneath. Good shot. Back here. Good. Like that. I like that from the high guard. I like that. You ready? Stay ready. Good. Good. Way to step into it that time. Nice. Nice shot. Way to change it up. Stay patient. Keep looking for it. Keep looking for it. Don't overshoot. Don't overshoot. That's beautiful right there. Good. Good. Good job.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.